Tamia.
Ready, set.
Yo.
Got a special guest in the building. Happy to have this brother on here.
Yeah, man.
It's kind of special for me because this is family.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Got my nephew on here. We got Glizzzock in the building.
In the building. Yep. Yes, sir.
Nephew. Glad you made it, man.
Yeah, me too, man.
Be here, man.
Yeah, long time no see, man.
Happy to be here.
Where you been at?
That's what I told him. I said, you been over here before? He was
Yeah.
like, when? I said, nigga, it was like 5 years ago.
Right, yeah.
It was the Tyson and Roy Jones fight.
It was.
Yeah.
It was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was 5 years ago.
Yeah.
So,
Crazy.
Yeah, nigga. Been a minute.
Hair done got longer and shit, you know.
It did.
So, since you're in the building, you know, it wouldn't be right if we didn't toast.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Hey.
it's what
Let's
we
do
do.
it.
It's what we
That's
do.
what we do, man. You know?
Oh!
Hey!
Whoa, my
There
favorite
it is.
sound.
There it is, a pop top.
That butt plug.
Talking about.
You got a little something in yours, huh? You
That's lemonade.
A little lemonade. You know me, man.
kill you just yet. Pass yours over
Oh,
there.
me a shot.
Oh, you want the shot?
Yeah, man.
You
Give
want
me
the
a
shot?
shot, son. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
You know what?
I mean,
I'll take a shot with you. Fuck it.
okay.
I'll take one too.
Fuck it.
Hey,
Fuck
yeah,
it.
we here.
Real guys.
That's what we do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We in that bitch.
This nigga like he is to the brim.
To the brim.
That nigga don't want no cheat. No cheat code.
Yeah, man. Yeah, let's get this down. That's what's her name? That's
We on
Kevin Hart.
yeah, Gran Carmino.
Gran
We
Camino.
keeping it in the family as far as African Americans today.
You talking about
You know what I'm saying?
black tequila.
Black tequila, black owned. So
Hey,
in the building.
Yeah, for sure. Yes, sir.
Before we get too far,
Oh, taste test.
before we get to these topics, we're gonna talk about our we're gonna talk about our little trip we took.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Little Miami trip for the birthday.
Oh, he was there.
Yeah, it was his birthday.
Shit.
It was his
Oh, it was your
birthday.
birthday.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Yeah.
come on, man. Let's get to it.
Yeah, best damn trip ever.
Was it?
Yeah.
Just cheeks everywhere.
From Miami
That was in Miami.
to the cruise.
Yeah.
I love Miami.
He brought it in right. He did his thing. I'm proud of him.
Miami.
That's what's
He
up.
represent the family name well.
Yeah, Miami's easy to love. How about that? Miami's easy to love.
Yeah,
It is.
peaceful.
Yeah, that-
Peaceful out there.
Yeah, what was your favorite part of the trip?
Yeah. Really the cruise.
Okay.
Cruise is probably the best part, most definitely.
Yeah, you did your thing on the cruise. Once you got on the boat,
Yeah,
You did your thing.
once I got settled, it felt like I was part of my shit. Like I own the cruise or something.
Like, I can do this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It started getting easy after a while. Like the first day was like a little settle in day. The second day was like, all right, now everybody
Yeah.
kinda know. Like,
Yeah.
like who this is?
Right.
it's like if it wasn't your birthday, nigga, you was outnumbered because everybody would seem like they was there celebrating their birthday. So it was
Word.
like he'd meet people and they'd be like, "Yeah, it's my birthday too. It's my birthday too." One chick was
That's
just
dope.
like, "Give us your drink card, nigga. Shots for everybody."
Shots for everybody.
Yeah.
She was on it.
Yeah, she was on it.
She was
That's
older
what's up.
too.
Yeah, she was on it. She was hard. Hey, what we kicking with them for like an hour? That little hour, nigga. She just kept drinks coming.
Yeah.
Just kept them coming, nigga. But
That's what's up. Anybody try to take advantage of you?
Well, it was a couple people.
Hey, you got a girlfriend? You
No,
you
no,
know,
no,
you
no,
know,
single.
plead the fifth. Okay, all right, for sure.
There's some girls on there acting wild. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Because that drink package, like, you get 15 drinks for free. Like it's basically
Every day.
Yeah, every day.
Every day.
15 drinks, and them drinks wasn't really strong enough. Like them,
yeah, they was ripping us off on that shit for real.
Like I had to take like dinner,
Word.
7, 8 drinks just to get
Oh,
to
damn.
buzz, and they was gone.
Ah.
My buzz was gone after every goddamn 30 minutes.
Damn.
And nigga, that's how long it would take to get a drink.
Right.
Like, they make you wait 10 minutes before you can get one, but nigga, once you in line, it's gonna take you about 30 to 40 to get.
Don't move, huh?
Yeah,
Because everybody gonna want the one.
yeah, because everybody trying to do the same thing. We
Shit.
all there for the same reasons.
I
You
don't
know
know
what
if
I'm
I'm
saying?
gonna take a cruise now. Shit.
No, you'll do
Nah,
it.
you'll
Nah,
do
trust
it.
me.
Okay.
Like once you get it down,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it got easier.
It's 24 hours. Bar open 24 hours.
Damn near. It I think it shuts down like last drink probably like 3 o'clock.
Yeah,
and they
that's
don't
probably
start
good.
serving drinks again
Yeah,
until
you
like
can go,
7.
You can go to like
Okay.
a casino.
Yeah.
That's where everybody's going to get the little drinks later at
Yeah.
the club and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah. But all right, we got that out the way. So let's just address the elephant in the fucking room, man. Megan Thee Stallion and Klay Thompson.
Megan Thee Stallion and Klay.
And Klay we trust.
Ah, my nigga. My nigga. Klay we trust.
You wanna start or what?
No, I
You
want
wanna go?
y'all to go.
Well, I just feel like it's ironic after the season. Now all of a sudden you find them cheating and just kind of whatever. And then I got questions. Was the whole shit just just some pub shit?
Some clout.
Yeah, you know what I mean? I mean, you acting like you all in love. You acting like, I need a good guy, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
But do you really? Like, was it real, I guess? That's my question. Was the shit real from the beginning? You know what I mean?
With these celebrity
You never know it's a celebrity.
yeah, with
Exactly.
these celebrity hookups, we never know. Like
She can be like they can turn around and drop a tape or something, a song right after something happens.
Exactly. Yeah. She's going to drop it. She's dropping an album. I'm sure she's dropping an album.
That's why all the girls gonna be
Talking about you can't shoot threes or some shit. You know what I mean?
Right,
She dropping a little diss track on
Yeah,
that.
lost your touch or something. She
Yeah,
gonna say something.
Yeah, she gonna say
hey,
something.
but lyrically, she fuck around and kill this nigga on that bitch because
she probably will.
she gonna come hard. like Meg come with nice bars.
She probably will.
So
I'm sure she will.
if she do, I'm itching to hear it. At the same time, I'm like, really? Do we give a fuck?
I didn't really give a fuck. I just thought that the timing was weird. Shit like that.
Yeah.
I really feel like he started seeing how the industry moved. This is my opinion. I feel like he started watching her and seeing how the industry got her kind of like in control type shit. I think he probably seen some shit behind the scenes that, he probably wasn't comfortable with.
Yeah.
But he got his own life. Like he's under contract, but shit, you're not controlling me. You know what I'm saying? You're not telling me
Klay a different type of athlete too.
where I gotta be
as
and
far
all
as
that
like
stuff.
his lifestyle. Like a lot of these niggas want to be in the club. A lot of these niggas.
Klay already relaxed.
He this nigga be on boats. This nigga be on sailboats and
Man,
yachts.
that would be me.
You know what I'm saying? He's different.
That would be me.
He's different. Plus, he kind of grew up around money already.
Yeah, exactly.
So, he
That
he
part.
already experienced the finer things in life. He
That
probably
part.
had groupies in high school,
Yeah.
groupies in college.
Because they know you're going to the league. And
Yeah,
shit.
They know
he
you're
was
going to the league. Yeah, that part.
And he got a real like I don't really give a fuck type of demeanor. Like he a nice guy.
Yeah.
But he got I don't give a fuck demeanor too.
nonchalant.
Yeah,
he's real nonchalant.
Nonchalant, great way to put it. That's exactly what he is. He's
She
very
might not be
nonchalant.
she might never be the only celebrity that probably hit him up. She just the only one that made it public.
I heard that he cheated with a WNBA player.
That wasn't true.
That wasn't true.
They said it was Lexi Brown, D Brown's daughter, which
right.
ain't a bad choice.
Okay,
'Cause she's
all right.
cute.
Is she? Okay.
But she came public and was like, "This shit's not true.
Okay.
Like, keep my
for
name
sure.
out there." Shit.
Yeah, keep my right. Yeah, keep my.
Yeah, because I like Lexi Brown. She cool.
Okay. All right.
Because she be on Gil's Arenas sometimes.
Oh, word. Okay. Okay, for sure.
But let's just look at Meg's track record. All right.
Come on. Come on
We got
now.
Moneybag Yo 2019.
Mm-hmm.
We got Partisan Fontaine. No, sorry. Moneybag Yo 2019. Tory Lanez 2020. From 20 to 2023, she got Partisan Fontaine.
I don't even know who that is.
He a rapper, songwriter, New York nigga.
Gotcha. Okay. That's probably why I don't know who that nigga is.
Then 2024, some nigga whose name I can't even pronounce to Rome Lou.
Is that the soccer dude?
Yeah, the soccer
player.
dude.
Yeah.
Like now you just out there. You just out there touching motherfuckers that you normally wouldn't even be in a circle with.
Right.
And then Torrey Craig, who is that?
I don't know who that is.
He was the hoop.
Oh, he was a baller too?
Yeah, he played.
Yeah, I ain't never even heard that
He
nigga.
played for the Suns one time.
So she said, well, let me get a nigga with a little bit more clout and go get a nigga with a name. And then after the Torrey Craig nigga, she got Klay.
Well, I heard G-Eazy was a part of that list too. And I was like, how the hell did that how did that happen? Where's
The baby claim he hit too.
Yeah, I heard that too.
So that's what I'm saying. Like,
what's the name? Now these is our claims. Some of them is
I
claims.
heard Lil Baby too. And then
See?
Lil Baby had a mix in.
see?
Lil Baby
They
and
tried to say he had a video of her or something.
yeah,
Came
Blueface said he got some head. It's just all out there. I mean,
But
look,
that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, just like civilians, we got a circle of motherfuckers we can choose from. Like, yeah, I fuck with that, I fuck with that, I fuck with that. These celebrities do it too. And I'm not shaming her list.
Yeah,
But
I mean,
it's like,
yeah.
like you, they running through you just like you wasn't famous. You know what I'm saying? Just like you was the regular little chick in Southside Houston that you was before you got famous. So the fact that everybody is got something to say about it, I'm like, y'all niggas is tripping. Yeah, I made a joke. I put it on Facebook. I made a joke about it. But my thing is, nigga, look how many celebrities go through this shit all the time. Look how many regular people go through this shit all the time.
Right.
My problem is, nigga, how high gas is right now. Nigga,
Right.
shit damn near $4.
Right.
And we worried about Klay and Meg.
Klay and May.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, but at the end of the day, none of these bras can keep a dude. Amber Rose. She put a status up. Did you see hers?
Nah, what you say?
She said, it's okay, Megan, I can't keep a man either. Her man left her for a fucking 90-year-old.
Nigga, what?
Her baby daddy, her current baby daddy, her newest.
Nigga,
That nigga left her
Bro,
for
what?
Cher.
That's crazy. That's voodoo.
Cher is 100.
That's voodoo. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. That's fucking voodoo.
And she used to date Wiz Khalifa.
She used to be with Wiz. And she had her slew of motherfuckers she ran through too.
Exactly.
Oh, she's
Amber
probably
Rose,
got the
she-
whole industry
yeah.
in her shit.
She been around.
Yeah.
She started with Kanye. Then she went to Wiz.
Who you talking about? Amber Rose?
Amber Rose.
Oh yeah, I know Amber. Yeah.
Then
I
she
thought
went
you talking
to,
about Cher.
What was nigga Terrence Jones? Used to play for Toronto or some shit. Some nigga, he was in a dunk contest one year. He wasn't nobody. But that's what I'm saying. Like she's been through the motherfucking league too, and been through celebrities too, or niggas too. And that's why she made this status. You know, I can't keep a man either.
Well, you know they said that NBA players get bored, right?
I have heard stories about these niggas. Dwight Howard.
Niggas go Dwight Howard on there.
Yeah, I ain't never getting that.
I ain't
bored.
never getting that bored.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that is
No,
not an option. But yeah, I mean, I feel like Klay. Hey, I feel like eventually he got bored after it all ran its course. Now he in Cancun, and he got to look at you, wake up and look at you. He ain't going to practice right now.
I think Brandon Ingram.
Hey,
Get
this
bored.
picture right here ain't the most flattering picture of her.
No, it's not. She looks.
She got big ass feet.
She looks
She got big feet too.
Yeah, big feet is a turn off.
She got
That's
big
it.
feet.
Don't
But
care who you are,
nigga,
big
look,
feet is a
that's
turn
scary
off.
right there.
Yeah, that's a little
That's
bold.
scary.
Klay ain't really probably
And I'm gonna
used
put
to
this
nothing
up
like
too.
that.
I'm putting this up.
Okay.
Yeah. So
That's a little bold.
Yeah.
Klay ain't probably used to that.
right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he probably used to chicks that can get in the swimming pool and her hair
Be
come out
natural.
curly and
Yeah,
shit
yeah.
like.
Ponytail.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's what he probably used to. Her ass can't get in the pool because her makeup gonna come off. So he probably over it, and that's probably what it was. Klay said
He clapped them cheeks though.
he said probably not. He said he don't break up, he gets broken up with. Which I can feel him on that because that's how I used to be. Unfortunately,
You know what? I'm gonna let you walk away from me. I'm not gonna walk away from you.
I'm gonna let you get mad at me
Right,
so
yeah,
much
yeah.
that you don't even want to see me anymore.
Yeah.
That was the old Jeff. That was
I had an
That was back
OG
in
tell
the
me
day.
one time. He said, "I am yours to lose."
damn.
He told his woman that. I said, "Hey, them was words to live by." I am yours to lose.
Oh, yeah. That's pretty deep.
Yeah. So, I mean, you know, my man was a basketball player at one time.
Man,
You know what I'm
shit.
saying?
Yeah.
Out there in Cali.
I was
Out there in Cali?
Dangerous.
What was that like?
That athlete shit was. That shit was true. Like I ain't gonna lie, cause when I got to Cali, I started in Kansas. I went to Coffeyville.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then
JUCO.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
D1 JUCO.
Yeah.
I went there a couple months. I had to get my name going. Everybody started seeing my face. They started seeing me at practice. They were like, okay, let me see what he talking about. Man, later on, I started talking to girls on a volleyball team, softball, track.
In Coffeyville?
Yeah.
It was probably like that in that little bit.
Yeah. Proud of
Coffeyville was like a.
Proud of.
Coffeyville was like a. What's it like an HBCU JUCO? Like.
Oh, is it?
That's what it felt
Word.
like. It
That's
felt
what's
like
up. Okay.
Everybody from the South came all into one school.
Yeah.
And I went to Cali. Man, in Cali, they treat me like a. It felt like I made it already.
Word.
Yeah, real shit.
That's
what's
what's
up.
up. That's what's up.
I got down there, my Instagram, I went down there with 7K followers. And then I left Cali with like 15,000 people. Like,
Double.
Like, every time I was going live, it was like 100 people. Like, it was people pulling up to the games, people that was wanting me to travel to LA, Los Angeles. Me and my teammates and met hella people.
Yeah.
LA
Network.
was crazy, yeah.
What school in Cali was it?
It was West Hills.
Okay.
West Hills, Kalinga.
Where is that at? Is that
Like Fresno.
Fresno? Okay. Yeah.
Northern Cali.
Northern Cali. Yeah.
Cali, so LA was only
Cali's
like
just
2
Cali.
hours.
Wherever you go. Shit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It was there. It's weird out there, but it was like I had to leave. I was like, it ain't my type of style.
Why? Because it's too
Too Hollywood.
uppity.
Yeah, like
It's Cali.
It's like everybody down there spoiled.
Mm.
Like I'm like trench made, so it's like down there, it's like you see everybody like really spoon fed. Like
Yeah,
I came across some
okay.
people that was like trench made, but it was like I started getting too used to. I'm like, man, this is too Hollywood. Like
Yeah.
spoon fed.
Trench mate. I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, we grew up in the trenches, man.
And after that, that's when I went to Albany State.
Okay.
State.
All right.
That's when I committed.
You
like,
went to New York. I mean, to the east side.
Nah, Albany, Georgia.
Oh, Georgia. Okay.
D2. I went there.
How long was you there?
Man, to be honest, I went there for like 5 months. I got into it with the coach. No, I didn't get into it with the coach. That was my Coffeyville. I got into it with the coach. Albany, I got bored with the shit. I lost the love of basketball.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, man, I'm about to lose myself. I was down there partying like it's nothing but the HBCU.
Yeah.
I was going to parties and I was like a key player to the team. So it was like I was like a Ja Morant to the shit.
Yeah,
so like everybody like who this dude?
I remember me and you had a conversation. I got mad at you because you had told me about Ja Morant. And I said, nigga, don't be calling me talking about them damn Ja Morant. You be calling me, tell me about you. I'm like, nigga, y'all the same height, same position. Like, nigga, I want fuck Ja Morant. I want to see my nephew out here. You know what I'm saying? But nah, I feel you, man. Like you said, you lost yourself. Yeah. Shit happens, man.
Yeah,
shit happens.
I feel like once you don't, to me, honestly, I don't doubt anybody going D2, D3 or nothing. But I feel like once you go D2, it's like the hoop dreams kind of like go down.
That's so crazy, and especially in the South too, though, because my son, he went to Cali, he went to JUCO out there, Sierra, in Sacramento, and then he went to Arkansas, and it was the same thing, like you said. It was just kind of like he got into it with the coach. It was more of a you do what I say, and you do what I tell you over y'all communicating. He said Cali people actually talked and communicated. He can go talk to the coach, and he can go, you know what I'm saying, have conversations.
He was a person in Cali.
Yeah, he was a person in Cali.
Yeah.
When he went to the South, he said he just turned into like a number, and they were just pulling people in. They were just rotating people through.
Yeah, because this what pissed me off. Like in Coffeyville, in high school, I was playing the 4 and the 5, but I was moving like a point guard though.
Yeah.
But when I got to Coffeyville, mind you, I'm walking in. My center is 7'1".
Damn.
Power forward 6'9", 6'10",
Damn.
small.
So real position.
Real position,
So they put me in my position to where I'm sitting there telling like, man, I ain't used to running the 1. But I'll run it.
Yeah.
And then I got to you running the 1.
They had you at the 1? Okay.
I was 6'2" at the time.
Yeah.
So
Okay, I
get
got
to
you.
Cali.
I feel.
Cali, mind you, tallest person we had, my boy Shay, he was 6'6". And my boy Terrell, he was 6'4". And it was me right there at 6'4".
Yeah, 6'4", yeah.
So it's like we both playing the 4 and the 5, but we have control of
Yeah,
the
more
ball
control
down.
over the game, yeah.
But it's like that's not what I'm here for. Like, coach was trying to demand me to make me, like, that's what messed me up. Like, most coaches was trying to force me to play something that I wasn't.
Yeah.
Right? In high school, my coach had Coach D. I was playing. He like, man, it's me and my boy Javon. He was like, man, y'all can just get the rebound, just go. Don't even like look to pass. I mean,
Yeah, just
make
go.
Make a play, but get the rebound, take off. Y'all too damn big.
Yeah, and fast.
Yeah, so that's what it was. And then got to college and shit transpired and all that shit. I wasn't feeling it. I was like, man, I'm getting to it with the coach, back and forth. And it's like the white coach was like more like they got a system, like a Greg Popovich shit. So it's just like, he wanted me to run the one, but that's not my game. I'd rather run the two than one.
Exactly, yeah.
Because like, I'm not used to setting up plays. Like,
Right.
I'll make a play off of this, my momentum going in the game. That's how I'm no person to, hey, you go here, this and that. I do a pick and roll here and there, but I'm more like a momentum person. Like, if I'm going, I'll make a play, find an open person, boom.
Did the NIL just miss you?
That pissed me off. NIL, that's the thing. Me and my homies were just talking about that because we all was dogs in high school. But how the system was in the inner city, nobody was serious about us. So that's why a lot of us was going to jail,
that been
getting in
going on
trouble.
for years. Yeah.
A lot of us, like, after practice, we'll go home and go to the streets and get in trouble.
Tell the people what high school you went to also.
I went to Southeast High School.
Okay, Southeast, the Knights.
Southeast High School on 63rd.
63rd.
There was a number of trouble at that school, so it was like, I wanted to go to schools, like, I wanted to go to Oak Park, Shawnee Mission. It was schools like that wanted to hit me up. They was telling me, like, man, if you come down there, we going to put you in a real program. Yeah. But back then, they were going off a little address stuff, so they was like, you ain't got nobody that live out here, no address, you can't go. Yeah, they kind of still strict on that. Dude, and at least some at West, I think he just got in trouble. Yeah, for that. Yeah, but yeah,
it's gonna always be some under the table type moves being made, depending on how bad somebody wants you. But it's crazy because I remember, like, my cousin Sean used to go to this church when we was younger, and it was predominantly white. And he used to talk to some of the kids that went there and talk about what they did at school, like, what, you know what I'm saying, like, they was on their basketball teams in school, but they had this little church league that he was in, and he was killing them. So I jumped in and played a couple of times. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't play in the league, but I practiced with them, and we running these motherfuckers. I'm like, y'all on what team? Right. And they naming schools we don't have no idea where they at. Because you know, we wasn't going in those places back then. Right. And I'm like, nigga, y'all wouldn't even be the water boy at our school. And y'all starters at y'all school? I'm like, man, if we could transfer out, man, boy.
There's so much talent in the inner city, man. It's crazy.
That's what's crazy, because my homeboy that's right now, like, he in jail for a murder case. He was like a real top prospect back.
Yeah, this little nigga's cold. I know you're talking about.
He was different.
That little nigga he was cold.
He's 6'6".
Damn.
He like Kevin Durant.
Yeah, he was like KD.
He played defense, but played all the AAU schools, everything.
Caught up in the street.
Because the city didn't take it serious.
I know.
It was just like the city was just like, man, y'all go to practice, y'all go home.
He got good young too. Like, he developed. He got tall. He was tall and lanky when he was young. He was like 13. But yeah, he had the skills. He could handle the ball. You know what I'm saying?
Dunking, shooting.
Yeah, he was all that.
They were just the city they ain't give a fuck about it. Like, the scouts they were scared to come to the schools and watch the game.
I know. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know, bro. Hey.
If they had NIL back then, man, I would took sports way more serious.
You gotta realize, scouts, they gonna take a risk to go see a phenom in LA. Go see a phenom in Florida, Texas, New York. Yeah. I ain't going to the middle of the country.
Yeah, they already know how.
Like, you really got to stand out for the motherfuckers to come see you here.
That's why St. Louis had most of the ball players.
That is true.
St. Louis did get some
hoopers.
That is
true.
Especially around the late 90s, early 2000s. And they had some hoopers run through.
Yeah, they did.
Bradley Beal, Jason
Tatum.
Darius Miles.
What's the name? You said
Darius Miles was like the start of that shit.
Larry Hughes.
Yep. Yeah, they had some hoopers, man.
But the only thing about, like, the inner city, the most the only D1 school that really reached out to people in the inner city was Mizzou. Like Mizzou was grabbing
for sure.
football players. Like they even I had to offer from them, but they took it away because I had got in trouble. The school, I wasn't a school type of dude. Like I hated school, but I was smart as hell, but I just hated school.
Yeah.
I hated going to class, hated doing the work, all that shit.
Yeah.
But they took it away. I got in trouble. I missed like half my junior year. My last game I played, it was MLK Day. I had like 24. I had 27 points, 11 rebounds.
Double easy.
That was my last.
Probably some shit I taught him.
I think he was at the game.
Yeah, I know I was.
He
Yeah.
was king. He
Yep.
played at the field house.
He did hoop that
At the
day.
field house.
Yep,
Okay.
he did hoop.
All right.
That was my last game. My mom told me, she like, you better go ball out because it's your last game. I was like, damn.
Might as well.
Yeah.
How did it feel like when you knew in college? All right, I think I'm done. This is probably my last game in college. How did that feel?
Shit. It really didn't feel no way to me because like I was at that time it was during the summer, so we was doing like summer games, summer camps, shit like that, like just training for the season. And then it was like one time I just got back to my apartment. I was just sitting there thinking, I'm like, man, I don't even feel I don't have the same type of passion, rush toward it. Like, I didn't want to go train or nothing. Like, I didn't want to go work out, none of that shit. I was like, let me find out what's going on. Like, I had to sit to myself and everything. I had to have a talk with my homeboys back to the crib. I was like, they showing me they going out of town, making money, this and that. I'm like, that's what I need to get back to. I was like, man, fuck this basketball shit.
So is that what transitioned you from basketball player to rapper?
Yeah. Because the whole time I've been a rapper, because I used to be one of them kids that used to freestyle at the school. Or just in the car. Like, when we getting high in the car, somebody put on an instrumental, I'd just get on there and just start rapping. But I never took it serious until, I think, like, during COVID. I made my first song, like, an instrumental remix. They was like, bro, you got the voice, you got the swag, like, why you on rap? I went down to Miami for my 21st birthday, so Miami boys must have walked up me and my homeboy. They're like, what y'all do? Y'all rap or something? What y'all get into? He like, nah, he rapping. I'm just, you know what I'm saying, this and that. So that's how I was like, I started making more music. I was like, damn. I really started taking it serious when everybody was like, that was real deep in music.
Yeah.
They started asking me to get on their songs and shit.
That's
so
what's up.
Like,
yeah.
I'm like, damn, y'all want me on y'all songs? It's like, I ain't got no experience in rapping.
Did you ever like kind of underestimate yourself?
Yeah. I still do to this day. Like I was just on the phone with all my partners. They like, bro, you got the power and the potential to have like 2 cities behind you, like to actually shoot a video and have like that motherfucker packed out. I'm like,
and you got the plugs from the coast. I mean, you still know folk. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Like they telling me basically, like I can right now to this day. If I was to shoot a video, I can shoot a video in Kansas City at a gas station and have that motherfucker packed out.
That'd be packed
I
out.
can go to Atlanta and have that motherfucker packed out.
Long.
I can go to Florida and shit and have that bitch jumping and do what it do.
That's what's up, bro.
Hey, the crazy thing was, nigga, we was just chilling on South Beach, and niggas was walking up to him and his homie, asking them questions, random shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say what they was asking, but you know what I'm saying? I'm just sitting back, just like, yeah, hey, do your thing, nephew. You know what I'm saying? Like, do your thing.
Like, Miami made me feel like it gave me that drive, because at first, like, I live in Houston. I'm about to move from Houston, though.
Okay.
But I was living in Houston.
You live in Houston now?
Yeah, I'm about to move to Atlanta, though.
Word, okay.
Houston drained me on some shit to
I
where,
was just down there.
It's too much down there going out. Like, it's too much partying. Like, at first, the first year was, like, cool. Like, okay, I ain't used to this. But after a while, you start seeing, like, what's to the women out there. Like, all the women don't go. It's easy. It's too damn easy in Houston, for one.
Nigga.
Like, Houston is like,
hey,
you got a section, man, them hoes is going. Like, that shit is too easy. It's dangerous down there, too. It's just like, them hoes, they'll be messing with you next on Monday. Tuesday, you'll see them in another nigga section.
Right.
And it's nothing but old niggas
That's
down there. That's
crazy.
party.
we was down there for Captain
Old
Beach
niggas,
party.
you mean us?
Oh,
Yeah, it's like 40,
nah, for real.
It's like 40-year-olds, 45-year-olds walking around with diamond chains, diamond grills. Like,
Because you got to remember Houston music culture different.
We started that shit.
You can go platinum in Houston.
Exactly, and never had to leave the state.
And all you got to do is travel through parts of Texas, Louisiana, and Oklahoma and Arkansas.
You might have to make a trip to Atlanta.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But like regional wise, why you think Slim Thug lived the way he lived? Zero. Lil Kiki.
Fast, OTB fast.
You know what I'm saying? And now the younger generation, because like I just named, 3 of the older dudes, but Paul Wall, another old one. But look at the younger generation. Look how they just doing the same thing, and now it's amplified because of the social media can push their product. You know what I'm saying? Like them niggas push their product through Screw mainly, and then through Swisher House, and then through 97.9 because nigga we was literally listening to the radio on a Saturday night going to the club, and they had a Screw hour. They played screwed up music on the radio. I'm like, nigga, we would never do that shit in Kansas City.
I know.
You would never do that in LA.
I know.
But yeah, LA gonna play LA music.
Fuckers.
New York gonna play New York music. Atlanta gonna play Atlanta music.
A lot of
so
music.
Houston playing Houston music.
Playing Houston music, showing
But
that support.
it's so big, you know what I'm saying, between Houston and Dallas, nigga, you go back and forth to them two cities, nigga, you gonna cake up. You gonna cake up.
Right now, like in Houston, it's like one young nigga around my age that's like got that rap. He up and coming. And like his name Money DW. He the only one that's like it ain't too many rappers out there. Like Houston they not big on artists out there.
Yeah, they don't care.
And then Dallas niggas is like they're like the new Dallas niggas.
The new Dallas niggas.
Yeah.
They came up, they taking over Dallas. But
Yeah.
after that, you don't hear nobody else. It ain't. So that's why I chose to go back to Atlanta, because like in Atlanta, you go to a hood and have like there's 15 niggas that can rap in every hood, like every side, west side,
Yeah,
south
niggas
side.
is
Like,
actually musicians down in that bitch.
yeah, like that's why I need to be around. Everybody down in Houston would just party.
Yeah,
And one
let's all get wasted.
Man, let's go to the studio, or let's go take a trip. Let's go explore something. Let's go do this. It wasn't that.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Atlanta more like a
When you tell people you're from Kansas City, what kind of reaction you get?
shit. They
Everybody fuck with it?
Yeah. They be like, ain't gonna lie, when I was in Miami, they like, bro, like, you do, like, what's the rapping scene down there? I'm like, shit, nothing. Like, for real, Kansas City rappers is like, they kind of like stealing like Detroit and LA type of flow. Like, there's some rappers down here that's rapping on Detroit swag, like they trying to rap like Detroit niggas.
That's so weird now.
Like with my music, they can tell like my music is like Southern music, like from
Yeah,
the South.
you
They-
from some, you distinct.
We've always had a connection with the Bay.
We always had touch with the Bay.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's probably never gonna change, which is cool.
I love it.
The
love
Detroit thing, I still don't get.
That's like the young niggas is more on the Detroit way. Like
Yeah.
the fast beats, they get on there and just rap fast. Like it ain't no. I be trying to tell niggas, I don't discredit no niggas, but it's just like, bro, if y'all want, like, I understand the music scene now. Like, you gotta, it's the image. It's 90% business and 10% talent. Like they told me, like it's more your image more than your talent. Like you can be a good ass rapper and still won't make it.
Yeah.
If they can't,
Nah, man, look, I just had that conversation today. Talking about it's more about popularity over than, you know what I'm saying, like actually having talent.
yeah, for real.
Well, look at it like this: your most lyrical rappers. Let's just name 2: J. Cole being from one side of the United States, and Kendrick being from the other. Those are your 2 main lyrical rappers right now. Like just lyricists.
Just lyricists.
They don't wear jewelry.
You know,
They just dress
they not-
regular.
They not flashy. Nothing.
But all the other rappers in between them is iced out. Is they lyrics gonna hit the same? Probably not. Is they music popping? Probably so. So their music is popping because they probably chose the right beats, chose shit to get played in the cars, chose shit to get played on the radio, chose shit to get played in the club.
Yeah.
Especially if it's a strip club banger. But them niggas, they have to have that image to be taken serious. Like, yeah, it look like I'm getting money, so now I'm gonna get more money because it's looking like I get money.
That's
what it is. Like, they basically told me they was like, people like if you rap about drill, they gonna want your background to be about drill. Like they gonna look you up to see you like if you out here actually doing shit in the streets. If you're not, your shit gonna flop. Your music gonna flop. But they see you posting yourself like getting money and being lit and shit. That's what people like. Oh yeah, I want you to rap about this, rap about hoes, rap about cars, clothes, money, and this and that. For sure. That's what it was with me. Like everybody see my Instagram, they be like, he fly, he take trips, he be around the hoes, he drive like rental cars, like fast cars, shit. Like he lit. So that's what they want to rap about.
Should have dropped a mixtape on a cruise ship, Nick. You know what I'm saying?
I need to make a song.
Drop a little something, you know what I mean? About cruises.
I ain't gonna lie, I made a little song in Miami.
He did. He went to the studio. We was out. First of all, man, we was out and like we left the hotel at like 10:30. I tapped out at like about 2:30 that morning. He was still out. He went to the studio. They went back to the strip club, and then went to the studio. Nigga, I'm going to sleep because I gotta get up so I can get on the damn boat the next day. Like I gotta make sure I can get my ass up.
Right.
Like they stayed out the entire time.
That's what's up. Young folk energy.
Yeah. I had to tap
Smoke
out.
you straight? Yeah.
I had to tap out.
After we left the, I told him my partner, like, man, y'all popping out to the studio? They like, man, I'm gonna go. Like, damn. Like,
We see you in the morning.
Yeah, I see you in the morning,
See
man.
you in the morning. Yeah. Nah, that's what's up.
But the thing about it, them niggas was up early as hell though. Like we now getting up. He already got his ass dressed. He didn't put like 2 cups of the what is that? The
I had 1800 that day. Yeah, I had 1800.
That's us, dog.
He got crust in our eyes. He already dressed in the print on the phone.
We be up, ready to go. It might be 7:30. We got our shit pressed.
Might be.
You know what I'm saying?
That's how they was on the cruise. Like me and bro just now waking up because on the cruise we was getting in by like 4 or 5 in the morning.
I was doing that too though, but I was still getting up. I was getting right back up at like 7.
Yeah, they was getting up at like 7, 8 going to breakfast. Man, we still.
I gotta eat because I'm a drink.
Yeah.
I'm a drink.
Yeah.
Shit.
That's what's up.
Because guess what? I ain't got to drive.
That's actually for you. Hey, I hit that. Hey man, go past that motherfucker there.
Nah. Keep that,
Don't hit
keep
that.
that between
I hit it
y'all.
one more time.
Keep that between y'all.
This for you though.
So
Celebration.
with you being a rapper right at this point in 2026, is it? And I don't want to get too far into your business, but as far as being lucrative for you, is it paying off right now? Is it doing what you want it to do, and you can see yourself getting more out of it if you put more into it?
To be honest, hell yeah. Like it's really just me myself. Like I'm holding myself back. Like I was fighting depression probably like last year, cause I was going through some shit, and then I took a trip. I took that trip to Miami, and that shit brought the joy back.
About the life back.
Yeah, like I couldn't make songs. I had writer's block. Like the songs I was making, they was like sad songs.
Yeah.
It was like some real shit though, but it was like sad songs.
Yeah.
And then I got to Miami. I can't write the sad song. I can't record the sad song. I was
you
making
lit.
turn shit.
Yeah, you lit on that energy.
Yeah, so like when I made them, dudes in there, they told me like, bro, you hard. Like, nigga, you need to come out here to Miami mode, like record more. Like that's what you gotta do, bro. Keep doing that shit.
Hey, that's real. If that's what you got to do to find your energy, your motivation, that's what you got to do.
That's why.
Because sometimes the environment you in will bring you down.
Yeah.
You know, because it's like, man, ain't shit going on. So, and I'm trying to make shit go on.
That's all you, brother.
Yeah, because I ain't gonna lie, in Kansas City, I don't feel motivated.
Hey, you wouldn't.
Yeah, it's hard.
You wouldn't.
Like, I don't feel motivated.
Yeah,
I go to the
trust
studio.
me, I understand.
I go to the studio and be bored as hell. Like, I sit there and record my songs, come out to the couch, listen to it.
No energy.
And it's like, all right, next song.
Yeah.
And it's like the engineers don't really be on some buying this shit. Like, I feel like they just be recording this to, all right, I'm collecting your money every hour.
Right.
The nigga in Miami, I had a 4-hour studio session. That shit probably lasted about like 6 hours. Because he's sitting there like talking, like he's smoking with me, he chilling, like he actually bonding on some shit. Like, he telling me, he come in the studio, hey, sound like this, do this, and that.
Mm-hmm.
Kansas City, nothing, no.
I got somebody
None
for
of
you,
niggas do
dog.
that.
You going to the A?
Mm-hmm.
Holla at KC, the producer. That's my cousin. I don't know if you know him. He's New Orleans. He really big down there in New Orleans. He's from Kansas City, but he's a producer. He with Jazzy Faye. He's nominated for a Grammy like twice. You know what I'm saying? Like he out, like he be doing it. You know what I mean? So when you go to the A, let me know. Cause whenever I was in the studio with him, it was always just live. It was just like what you're saying, like the energy is gonna be there.
Yeah.
And he's really good, man. He'll walk you through some things. He'll let you know like everything.
As a producer should.
Yeah.
Because that's my job. I have to produce the record.
Mm-hmm.
You put the lyrics on the microphone, but I put the music to it, and I mix and master that bitch. You know what I'm saying?
When you moving to the A?
I'm about to go down there in like the end of May, June.
Okay, for sure. I'm gonna put that together for you. I need your Instagram so I can, you know what I'm saying, send them your
I ain't gonna lie,
stuff.
when I went down to the A, I made my very first song that I dropped. I freestyled it though. This was so crazy. Like, I'm in a condo, little penthouse. It was around my birthday. I played the beat on the TV. I just started humming. I started freestyling, and I looked at my cousin. He on the couch, like really jamming. He turned around. He said, "You about to record that tonight?" I said, "I should, huh?" He's like, "Yeah." Man, I went to the studio, got high, made that song for like 20 minutes.
Word.
Just quick, just like freestyle, no writing it down. I was going as I go.
It was in your head?
Yeah, because I had the vibe. Like, I was motivated to go to the studio, and it was around. I didn't leave the studio till 3 in the morning.
Wow.
I was there since 10.
Yeah. Hey, those are the most powerful rappers, bro. When you can keep it in your head. Yeah, you're exercising your mind. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, them is some of the most powerful rappers, dog. For sure, hands down.
Yeah, cause I ain't gonna lie, I love that shit. I love rapping. I'm versatile. I don't find myself as like one dimensional. Like, I don't make this
one style.
Yeah, turn shit. I can make some shit to where I got a song where I sent it to my uncle. It's called No Hook. It was just like me rapping about my life, but it was like a J. Cole. Like, he was saying, like, that's a Grammy type of song.
Yeah. When you sent me that one, I was like, you need to put this shit out.
They heard the club songs. They heard the turn songs. Like, I got a versatile. Like, I'm versatile.
So you're not signing nobody right now?
Nah, hell no.
Okay. What you signing somebody?
They come with the right price. Like, I sign.
I don't even want to know what the right price is, so we're not gonna get y'all no information.
Right.
But you said for the right price, how many years? How many albums? I'll say that.
I ain't gonna lie, I feel like I can make a label money back in probably like a good year. 6 to 12 months. Yeah. Just because I got the image of it, like, I'm a person that need to be seen. Like, I ain't nobody that's just like my fan base is like most of girls. So, like, when girls see a nigga that's like decent looking and shit, they gonna want to keep seeing that nigga. And I pop out the clubs and shit, so it's just like, I ain't gonna lie, they gonna be like, book him. Book him.
Yeah.
He lit. He can bring a group of girls. He got his niggas on the stage with him. They turn, and he know how to do something with the crowd. Yeah. So I feel like I can rock out a stadium. I already pictured that shit. Like, I feel like my first big show, I feel like I already visioned this shit. Mm-hmm. I feel like everybody can be rapping my song back to me. Okay. Nah, I ain't even said this shit.
But you gotta vision it first in order for it to be a reality, and you already got it there. I mean, once you put it in motion,
I got really the people behind me.
Yeah.
It is me now. I just gotta put it out there now.
Okay.
Hey, just press go. Nigga, we make it happen. Let's do it. You know what I'm saying? But I like everything that you just talked about, because you spoke on like your depression, and you got down on yourself or whatever. Cause that shit's real.
That played a big part, because Lil Papa, he was like a artist that was getting me through my depression, and he just died. So it was like, when he died, that kind of like touched me. I'm like, damn, this is an artist that I listen to when I'm feeling down too. So when he went live and he was like, he got one more album or something, then he done. I didn't know what he mean, but it kind of digged in deep. I was like, it's like he was saying he's done like with life, like he better find peace.
Oh.
So I'm like, damn.
And everybody thought he was talking about that.
That's
It was
crazy.
about
Yeah,
music.
everybody thought he was talking about music, but
Yeah.
he said I'm about to go find peace with myself. That's what he said at the beginning of the live. I was like, damn.
You know, because with our generation, we find we've all, every generation is gonna go through some type of depression depending on what happened when they was in their 20s or 30s, whatever, young age, teenage years, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you talk to your pops, he probably will tell you some shit.
Oh, for sure. My pops want to come on, by the way.
Yeah, I know, you told me.
Yeah.
You told me. and like, for us, you know, like, we went through whatever we've gone through. But, so, like, one of the last conversations I had with my son, he talked about, like, how COVID fucked him up. And I'm like, I'm looking at him, I'm like, nigga, it's over now, though. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, we figured out how to get over shit. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like the generation that was in high school when COVID hit their ass, they don't really know how to maneuver outside of that. Because not only him, but
Oh, you know, man.
not only him, but just other people his age struggle with trying to figure out how to get out of certain depressions and certain feelings. And because, like, for me, I'm very, very self-motivated. I wake up early. I wake up when ain't nobody else up. You know what I'm saying? I'm processing what I need to do today. What's gonna get me over the hump? What's gonna get me out of the blah mode? If I even wake up like that. And when I hear shit like that, not everybody knows how to get themselves out of it. Like, I know how to get myself out of it.
Yeah.
Everybody don't know how to do that.
It's kind of like get out to a certain point where you're like trapped in space.
Yeah.
And you have to learn how to climb out, jump out, however you get out.
Yeah.
Get out of it.
Yeah.
That's what it was with me. It took me last year to actually get out my coping stage. Like, I didn't know how to cope. Like, 2021 was probably the worst year of my life because my mama had got sick. She had heart problems. My brother had got locked up for murder. And then my grandpa had died that same year. And my grandpa was like, I had other deaths, but my grandpa was really like the main one that was like, he touched a lot of hearts. So it's like, that was the person I was wishing he was still here. Like, it felt so fake. Like, when he died, it was like, I actually seen him I seen everything from, I was in Atlanta. I was living in Atlanta at the time. I came back home, they was like, I seen my grandpa go from, he was a buff dude. He went from buff to skinny. So I'm like, I'm looking at my grandpa, I'm like, damn, this is not him.
Yeah.
So I get to looking, I'm like, then he started being like more talkative. My grandpa don't talk. He's not a talkative person at all. He started talking, cracking jokes. So when I be thinking of that, like with old people, like how Gigi was, when they being like old, like when they start being like laughing and stuff, like jokative, I feel like they kind of know like they time.
Yeah.
So that's why I was just peeping. I'm like, man, he acting like my Gigi.
That's deep, bro.
Hey, because when she was, so his grandfather that he talking about is his mother's father. But when he talking about Gigi, that's my grandmother. So that's his great grandmother. But yeah, like she never had a problem talking.
You know.
But when she got to that point where things was coming to an end, her conversation was different, you know. And I remember her calling me. I was at work, and she called me. Not so much going off, but kind of going off because she know time is really ticking now. It's the ticks ain't 1 second no more. They milliseconds.
Yeah.
She called me, was like, "Where's Sean?" I was like, "On his way up here, Grandma." He was like, "Well, he's supposed to bring me some chicken."
She love that chicken.
And I'm like, okay, cause he said he was gonna bring me some chicken. It's noon. I'm hungry. I'm like, all right, let me call him. Let me see where he at. I called him. See, he was still on the road because he was driving. I said, hey man, whatever you do, your first stop need to go be Churches or Popeyes, whatever.
Yeah.
And then straight to Grandma's house.
Grandma's house.
Yeah. And he's like, all right. And I'm like, no, not this. Ain't just no get me off the phone, like, for real. You need to get there, because this is the second call I got from her. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, she ain't playing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, I know what he mean by that shit. Like, that was, I don't even remember what year that was, but that was a tough time. I want to say that was like 2010.
Yeah, I was like in the sixth grade.
Yeah.
I was coming back from a tournament. They didn't even tell me that she had passed. I was like, I told my mama she came pick me up from my boy house around the corner from her house.
Yeah.
I'm like, let me go see Gigi. She kept driving. I'm like, man,
She
you don't hear me?
Yeah.
She's like, she finally told me. I started looking out the window as we go past Bush Creek.
Damn.
Tears started dropping.
Yeah.
I'm like, I didn't get a chance to see nothing.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
I was in the tournament. I was in the basketball tournament.
Yeah.
Because Rainwright.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
And our grandmother, man,
Right.
she loved everybody in her family.
Everybody.
And she wanted to see everybody too. You know what I'm saying? She wanted to see everybody. But you know, that's what I'm saying. Like, you never know what people are going through. Because we all got our own shit. So if we can help somebody, that's what this platform is about. You know what I'm saying? We got to help people. We got to be able to touch people.
That's why I feel like being on a podcast and shit like this, like, I feel like that helped me a lot. Because I don't talk as much. Like, I'm a real quiet person. So, like, I take a lot of stuff to the chin and just take it on in. People tell me, they be like, either put it in your songs or just go find a therapist. I feel like a therapist ain't going to be able to feel where I'm coming from.
Nah, that's why you put it in your songs.
Yeah.
That's to me, that's option number one. I mean, because that's where you.
Because it's art.
A lot of people can't even do that. You gotta think about all the people that can't really express themselves like that.
Right.
I can't express myself like that. I want to. Shit. That's why I listen to other niggas' songs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like I
they
can now.
You know what I mean?
And I didn't really start expressing myself till I was probably like late 30s. But nigga, that's over, you know what I'm saying, over half of my life right at that point. Where I found.
What do you mean by expressing yourself?
Like being able to just talk about my feelings. Even with people I trust.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I feel you.
Like, even with people I trust, I'm still not gonna tell you everything. But if I trust you now, nigga, I'll tell you everything. What you wanna know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll talk to you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah,
and the other homies we got, I'll talk to them. But probably before age 38, nah, I ain't saying shit. I'm just gonna hold it in.
Yeah.
And roll with it.
What's so crazy now, I feel like if I was to come to my pops and my mama and actually sit down and talk to them about what I go through, I feel like I can't even tell them because I feel like they'll break down. Because they don't even know. I don't even tell them a lot of things that go on just because I be afraid. I be afraid to tell my mama certain stuff because she not.
Because she worried?
Yeah, she worried. And then she's just more like a woman. So it's like I'll be comfortable telling my pops because he more like he know about certain stuff and he know how to get around certain stuff.
Yeah. Your pops is another one. He don't talk about a whole lot.
I get a lot of my ways from him.
I know.
Like my mama tell me like I'm just like him.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
And that's the thing. Like he ain't my daddy. He my brother. But me and him got a lot of similarities. We very different, but we very alike too. You know what I'm saying? For one, we both cancers. Our birthday a week apart. So,
and that's water sign. I'm a Pisces, so it's just like we all compatible. Like,
yeah, that's fun.
I got him bad. Like my mama tell me I'm just like him. I be trying to like to separate some things, but it's like I'm really just like him.
I know it's hard. Like you'll develop your own ways, like about your dad. Cause my son, he's about your age. You know what I'm saying? And he tell me all the time, like, when I'm getting on his nerves, now you starting to act like grandpa. I'm like, bro, I'm like, dude, I'm not acting like grandpa. Like, I'm trying to tell you what I already know.
What you already know.
Yeah.
What you don't know.
Yeah, exactly.
You telling him what he don't know.
Because, nigga, what you did, I did too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
Me and my dad was different.
I got an uncle, and he's not a real uncle, but he's one of my mama's closest friends. The nigga told me I was probably like 26 at the time because Jordan was a baby. And he was just trying to tell me something. And he was like, hey, man. He's like, I've been in your shoes. You ain't been in mine.
Oh, that's a bar.
You know what I'm saying? And
That's a bar.
that shit stuck with me.
My
It
pops said the same
sticks
shit.
with me to this day. So if I'm telling somebody younger than me,
I like that.
Basically, because I'm a foresee the future for you. So just listen to what I'm saying, because I already see what you about to do. Listen, I know what's about to happen because I've been in your position. So just hear me out. But niggas don't want to hear us because they want to feel like they got it. They feel like they got the answer. I'm giving you the answers to the test, bro, so you can pass it.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying?
That's it. I spoke on that on my parenting section. I was saying, you know, sometimes you would tell them like, hey, duck, because this thing coming real quick. And they'll be like, no, it's not going to hurt that bad.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you picking them up off the ground.
Because you got a knot on your head.
Yeah, knock
you
your ass
your
down.
head.
Yeah. It be shit like that. But if you're like if you are a listener, sometimes you can avoid. I didn't listen to my dad all the time. I ain't about to sit up here and act like I just fucking listen to every fucking word he said. Because no, I did not.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so, yeah, he got me out of a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's just that aspect of understanding who you come from and the natural traits that you have. I'll say that.
I ain't gonna lie, I picked up a lot of my grandpa and my daddy traits. Like they like to work for themselves. So it's like I see why
My dad did too. Yeah.
I can't really I can get a job, but I never worked it for a long time. Like longest time I had was probably like 2 weeks.
Because you don't like to feel controlled.
That too. And it was just like I was just looking at how even my uncles, they work for themselves. So it was just like it was just kind of just in my family just to wake up and go get it on my own. Even though it's just different ways to make money now. My pop it's still this day. My pop still asks me like, how can he get some more money? I'm like, dude, it's different now. Like
it is.
You ain't got the type of patience I got.
It's way different.
It is different now. Like
we can get rich off of this. Back then, y'all.
I know.
Yeah.
I just listened to some shit today.
The crazy part is
about that.
We should be rich because of this, not off of this. Because of this.
Because of this. Yeah.
Because my mama should have bought stock in fucking Apple.
Nigga.
You know what I'm saying? Microsoft, Dell,
The internet.
Gateway,
Google, nigga,
Google.
shit, whatever. Like,
you know what I'm saying?
God damn.
But now that stocks are accessible on our phone, what stocks do we have?
Shit that's gonna take your goddamn money.
Right.
I be telling my pops to this day, he be like, man, I'm getting this stock. I was like, I'm not doing that. I done made hella money off of sports betting. He be like, it's to the point he get to calling me, man, what you bet today?
All right, look, I'm about to start calling you.
like with him,
What
like
you mean? You can
I
see the game completely different than I can.
I told him, I told my pops, I was like, man, betting ain't what you think. Like, you probably ain't got the patience to lose that type of money. Like he probably do because
he a different type of gambler.
Yeah, he a different type of gambler. Mm-hmm. Like I ain't used to his gambling. Like when he took me to his gambling, I was ready to leave. Like,
what they do?
Like I was at the crop table.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Man, I get the betting on my hand. This old Asian lady comes stand right next to me, bet against me. I lost all my damn money.
She took all your shit.
Bet against me, making me nervous. I just
that's real gambling right there.
Exactly. I wasn't used to that.
That's real gambling, bro. Yeah.
Like sitting at the slot table and all that, I ain't used to that shit.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Look,
that's a different
I don't like that type of gambling either.
That's a different mindset too.
That shit, I always lose at that shit too. So
it's a million ways to make a million. You just got to figure out which one is yours.
Which one is yours?
Yep.
Right now, there's a lot of people making
it's
millions
it's
off of sports betting or just going live on social media.
Yeah, I saw something today. It was saying TikTok and shit. If you go live on TikTok,
you get paid. I was paying my rent. TikTok was paying my rent one time.
Nigga, I pulled up TikTok one night. This nigga was live, and I messaged him while he was on there. I was like, nephew. He looking like, who the fuck just called me nephew?
There's hella people on there. Like, there's people that sit there and watch you. I wasn't doing shit, just on there, just talking to people, just interacting. Probably had some R&B playing back in the background.
Man, look, don't get me on TikTok.
That's where the money at.
That's where the money at, bro. We need to be on that bitch.
Look, it's a lot of it's people that never
Apparently,
rapped.
I had to quit my day job.
It's people that never rapped in a day in their life. They put a song on TikTok and now they famous.
That shit crazy.
Coil Ray.
Yeah.
Who?
Coil Ray.
I don't even know who that is.
You know Coil Ray?
I probably know if I heard it.
Benzino's daughter.
Oh yeah, I'm out of the loop on a lot of. I don't know names and shit.
Oh, okay.
Play the song, I'll be like, oh, okay,
Yeah.
that's them. Okay,
Yeah, her shit went viral on TikTok, and look where she at now.
Yeah.
You know,
What's up?
But the people on TikTok, like the artists on TikTok, they don't last long because they didn't expect their music to do what it
Jump
do.
like
something,
that.
yeah.
So now it's like
Now what do I do?
they in the business. They like, ah shit. Now I gotta keep making these type of songs, and it's like a
Oh,
lot
yeah.
of people can't make back to back hits like
Or you need a producer.
that shit like that too.
that's the thing, nigga. Like every generation gonna have a one hit wonder, cause if you come up with something catchy, you got to come up with something else catchy to last.
Because everybody gonna want you to like. That's what they know you for. They know you for a club song. It's like when people make twerk songs, they gonna want you to stay on that. If you come out trying to make a street
Yeah,
song,
like what was it? Like tag team, like shit back then.
Yeah,
like
This
Case
shit been
Dallas and
for a
them.
minute. Like what was it? Yeah, all the shake your ass shit.
Like B King, like
July Crew and shit.
all
Like,
them
all that
people
shit.
that- yeah.
back
B
then.
King made a living off his shit though.
Yeah.
He made it.
his shit still get played to this day.
Yeah, cause but that nigga knew how to make a beat. Like he used to be on Instagram with like kitchen utensils, shit that was in the kitchen, like a blender and a fucking whisking pan or some shit, and he would make a beat.
That's crazy work. That's talent.
Yeah,
Would you ever think about producing and rapping it?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know how to make beats?
I ain't gonna lie, I don't know how to do it on the computer yet, but I know how to make a. I know what I want my beats to sound like.
To sound like
Like I be in my head.
you got the ear for it.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
I be
yeah.
having like I'm like, damn, I want this type of beat. 'Cause I can hear myself on it.
Mm-hmm.
Like I listen to a whole nother song, and I be like, this beat hard, but I feel like I can remix it to my own and rap it.
Yeah. That might be something. I don't know. That might be something that you might want to think about because a lot of people that can do that.
Yeah, like,
you know, they in control of their own stuff. You know what I mean? So
it do matter on the beat. Like
my cousin the teacher. Can't see the producer. Go hang around Jazzy Faye. Them niggas will teach you.
I need that.
You think I'm playing?
Hey.
I'm not. I am.
and
dead
that's the thing.
serious.
If you get
I
around
am
the right
dead
people,
serious, bro.
you gonna soak it up. Be a sponge. Soak that
Yeah.
shit up.
Yeah, that nigga. Yeah.
Cause like Jazzy Faye, like I watched something on him, and I think it was his father that was in the music or whatever.
Possibly. I mean,
A
a lot of
it may have
people
been his mother and father.
from
Same
the
way
A,
with
yeah. A lot of people
with
in the
Manny
A.
Fresh. His father was in the
Yeah.
music, so he soaked that shit up. But he did it his way. It was in him, but then he did it his way. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you get around the right people, man. That shit'll
And like
hit you.
when it comes to music, I like to get around old folks. I don't like to be around like the new age. Like the old folks, kind of like I soak their game up from what it was back in the day, but make it still like a new age type of thing. Like make it my type of swag. Like my age group can relate to it more. My age group, they gonna want to relate to like getting money type of songs. A lot of people like depression songs. Like I done made some hard depression songs.
What do you mean by depression songs?
Like talk about like what I felt on my chest, like me expressing like
Why do you feel like y'all call that depression songs?
now it's more like really it's pain songs, like pain sad songs. Like,
I know. I mean, we've had pain sad songs, but we didn't really give it a label.
and that's what we call it because like it's more like
We-
it's like the beat brings it out of you. Like you actually like
we call that shit more like a reality song. You know what I'm saying? Like Brenda had a baby. That's
something like
a
that.
true story type shit.
Right,
But
right.
It's a sad song.
Yeah, it was. I mean, there's a lot of shit out, like a lot of R&B shit out too. You know what I mean? Old shit, but you know what I mean. It would probably fall under y'all category as depression songs.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I ain't gonna lie. What makes me like a different artist from other niggas, other people? I really grew up on old songs, so like I would listen to like old R&B, Like I play R&B before I play some hip hop songs, for sure. Like
Word.
I play like some old Snoop Dogg, Ice Cube, or
Yeah.
some
Is it because they telling a story?
Nah, just the vibe. Like I like vibe in songs. Like what's like I listen to Fantasia, Mariah Carey. Like they songs is like real like vibe. Like even Michael Jackson. I was big on Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
A lot of people.
Speaking of Michael,
a lot of people was not big on Michael Jackson. Like I did.
Your age, a lot of people wouldn't.
Yeah, like I did a whole. My mama would tell you, I did a whole performance at my grandma's house in front of everybody, dressed up like Michael Jackson.
Nope.
I made my own glove. I went to Home Depot, got a glove, put little rhinestones
With the
on it.
stone on that bitch, stone that bitch up like.
You would have thought I grew up in
I
that
think it's
era.
his left hand. Was it left
I
hand?
think it was
probably
left.
left hand.
Yeah.
I grew up with. I feel like I grew up in that era.
But Michael left a stain on everybody.
Yeah, he did.
Because he started in the late 60s,
It reached the
early 70s.
their generation.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then
He had a different type of level. Like
yeah,
nobody's touching that.
when you got
Nobody.
people in China
It's like
that
the
don't
creator.
don't even speak
Yeah,
English,
like,
crying,
People was falling out. His
Yeah,
shit.
falling out.
Bro, crying.
I
I mean,
like so you saw the movie, right?
yeah.
I haven't seen the movie yet.
I ain't seen it yet.
It's good. I ain't gonna tell you.
I've heard nothing but good things about the movie.
Hold me up a little bit, sir.
People was real surprised on him. They was like, that's when they realized Michael was different. I knew Michael was different before the movie, all the documentary, all that shit. Cause my mom was seeing it too. Like I was sitting there watching his shows. Like when I was little, I used to watch his shows on YouTube.
Thank you, sir.
And he was so damn smooth. That's why I want to be like.
I mean, shit. Like,
he was smooth as hell.
man, look, my in first grade, yeah, I used to have my hair like that, nigga. But like,
I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like Michael Jackson was a whole icon as far as like, no, we didn't really want to dress like him, but you wanted the Jerry curl like he is. You didn't want the big. It's a certain way you gotta have the Jerry curl. Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah. You didn't want the soul glow,
but you wanted the jackets. You know what I'm saying. You wanted the dance moves because if you can dance like Michael, nigga, everybody gonna think you can dance.
I feel like everybody had that Michael Jackson moment in their living room where they danced. Where the shit came on, you was little and shit. A Michael Jackson song come on, and somebody be like,
I still to this day.
Yeah.
I hear his songs and I start dancing. Like he got that.
Or ain't nobody gonna tell you. You just, you know what I'm saying. You just turn into the performer that he was. Yeah,
I've seen people perform the whole Thriller
in New York City
choreographic to a wedding.
Oh, that's dope.
At weddings, yeah,
that's dope.
Yeah,
that's dope too.
Because I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like that niggas, he would make a video to where nigga, yeah, I'm about to showcase my dance moves. Like, yeah, the song is good, but check these dance moves out.
Yeah,
like when this nigga's leaning
4 or
forward,
5 minutes straight.
You know what I'm saying, or just you know. Got all these people behind him.
Remember the time with
remember the time, like
and that bitch.
And that's what I'm saying, like to be that type of icon, man. Like we're gonna have our different icons because we got icons in music, we got icons in civil rights, we got icons in sports, and that's just everlasting. And really, that's just one way you can just reach people. Like, if you can reach people through your music or reach people through a boxing match or a basketball game or a baseball game, like, nigga, that means you the top tier. You the cream of the crop. People pay to watch you.
Right.
People paying. Yeah, Rod Wave was cold. I mean, not was. He is cold. I say it was because I was thinking of Mo 3. But, like, because, like, Mo 3's music.
Yeah, he touched a lot of people.
He touched a lot of people, man. And that nigga, he made some painful music too.
He didn't get a chance to showcase it like Rod Wave. Like Rod Wave went worldwide.
He really did.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people was crying at his his concert.
Yeah. Cause that nigga makes some sad music.
He
makes. I can't really listen to Rod Wave because I'm not that type of person. Like I ain't like
you
ain't
going through
that.
Yeah. I ain't going through that.
Yeah.
But I get it. And Mo 3 the same way. Like Mo 3 will turn you up and then break you down at the same time. Like, damn, nigga, why am I crying, nigga? You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. Like, to be an icon, man. So for me, the nigga that I wish was still here is Nip. Nipsey.
Sure, hands down.
Because I was listening to Nipsey before the album.
Yeah.
I got Nipsey's music before Victory Lap. And I'm like, this nigga hard.
Yeah.
Because he was reality rap for real. Like he really just talking about shit going on in the hood.
Yeah.
But
which you can make a movie out of your words.
Yeah, because his delivery, nigga, it's like, this nigga really telling the truth.
I ain't gonna lie, Rob turned me on to Nip.
For real?
Yeah, because we was in LA. And he was like, we gotta stop by the store, the one he got shot at.
Yeah.
And we went there, and I was like, I'm oblivious. I'm like, all right, well, where, like, who is this? Like, where?
So you didn't know at all?
No.
Damn.
Yeah. Rob probably still got the T-shirt from that store.
Yeah.
The marathon store.
Yeah.
Yeah, like he probably still got a T-shirt, the T-shirt that he bought back then. And then, like, that was a one thing. Everybody picked one thing that they wanted to do. And he was like, that was the one thing that he wanted to do. But then I started listening to him after that because I was like, all right, who is this? Then I was like, oh, okay.
Why?
Nipsey was really talking to us. Like, I didn't get on him till I was about like 20.
Word?
I ain't never listened to him.
Word.
So I feel like his music wasn't touching. And then I was like, I got down to Cali. I was like, damn.
Yeah, I fuck with them. And honestly, for the majority of the music I was listening to at the time, his was very different when I first heard him. But I was like,
yeah, the sound is different. You can tell
flow.
it's West Coast.
His flow was,
yeah, you can tell it's West Coast.
But his flow was
not like everybody.
He had perfected his delivery,
and
that's what I'm saying. Like with Michael went through a stage where he didn't like his face. He didn't like the group no more. He didn't want to be with his brothers. He like, I ain't trying to say I'm better than them. I ain't trying to say I'm bigger than them. He was getting
pimped. He knew he was getting pimped.
Yeah, he knew it, but he was like, well, shit, if I'm gonna pimp this shit, let me do it my way. You know what I'm saying? And
I feel like a lot of artists go through that. Like that's one big thing in the game. That's how you know you evolving. When
you do.
When you really snap into like
especially if you start out with other people. So like with and I'm gonna take y'all back a little bit. So James Brown started out with it was James Brown and the Famous Flames. And when they cut the record, it just said James Brown. It didn't have the group name on that motherfucker. And he had to break it to the group like, y'all still with me. I'm gonna pay y'all out of my pocket. Cause the label didn't want to pay them niggas. They was like, man, fuck that. We put in as much work as you did, but really y'all didn't. Cause I'm the lead singer. I'm the one these people paying to see. I'm who these white people want to pay to see. So,
but he gotta have a band though. He can't do it out your brothers.
Those dudes left. Only one dude stayed. Only one dude out of the Famous Flames stayed, and he found a whole new band. But the thing of it is, like you said, Mike knew he was getting pimped. James knew he was about to get pimped, but he was gonna do it his fucking way.
Yeah.
And nigga, James Brown is
unapologetic. If you would have, if it was like, if you was James Brown, you was like, hey, I pay you out of my pocket, I would trust that you would. Yeah. It would just be the point to where it had to be on the system. Like, nigga, we need to.
But with Mike, it's different because these ain't just a bunch of niggas from down the street or from around the corner. These is my brothers.
Exactly.
These is my brothers.
Yeah.
And my daddy's my manager.
I don't think he ever left them or like left them with like nothing. I guarantee you, Mike was a billionaire. What, in the fucking 90s?
Yeah.
Like, who the fuck is a billionaire in the 90s? Like, billionaire shit just started being relevant. Like, niggas started, oh yeah, he's a billionaire. Sound like millionaire. But yeah, niggas was worried about being millionaires back then. Like, yeah, Mike was a billionaire back then. I'm sure he did not leave them with like nothing.
No, man. Well, that's the thing. They all had a record deal, and that's the difference too. Because the Jackson 5 was signed to a label. The James Brown niggas wasn't signed to nobody. They was trying to, and the label said, "No, we're just signing James. You motherfuckers can go." So that's the difference too.
Yeah,
but
well, Joe wasn't letting that shit go because Joe had his hand in that bitch too. He's like, nah, I'm getting something out of all of this. I'm pimping this whole situation.
People can say what they want about Joe.
That we-
But it's to have that hard headed ass nigga in that corner. It paid off.
Hey, that shit was.
It
brutal.
paid off.
That shit was crazy.
You know what I'm saying? People don't understand that shit. Like,
Yeah.
especially at the time that it was happening, because they could have.
In that era,
Remember where we live. We live in America. If they wanted to get rid of that motherfucker, they would have got rid of him if they wanted to. You know what I'm saying?
who? Joe?
Yeah. And I'm not saying his brothers would have got him. I'm saying the powers to be would have got rid of him.
They wasn't gonna kill the head to the snake.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, they wasn't. Gonna do
It
that.
paid to have that nigga in your
Yeah.
corner.
He
You know
kept
what I'm
all
saying?
these
He was the
Negroes
Don
alive.
King of the situation.
He was. He was.
You know? And that's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah, he was.
people talk about certain tyrants of the world, but look what them niggas did, and they didn't get touched. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So, say what you want about certain people, but they was here for a reason.
Joe had a whole lot of shit going on. He need a movie himself. Goddamn it! Like let's make that movie.
A real just Joe Jackson story.
Or maybe just not even a movie, the documentary.
Yeah.
The documentary will actually tell you the truth.
The story of
The
Joe
motherfucking
Jackson.
movie is not gonna tell you the truth. The movie's gonna, make it look like a movie and make everything.
You know,
happen.
that's the type of shit 50 Cent need to dig up.
Right. Why y'all ass, bitch ass,
Dry snitching on Diddy.
nigga.
Nah, man, this was good shit. So before we leave though, can you start your car?
What you mean?
Can you go outside and start your car right now?
Yeah, I can.
Because it's your car and it's not a 2026 or newer.
Yeah, I
Well,
can.
Ford Motor Company about to put an end to that shit because you've been drinking, nigga. You gonna get in your car
I'm gonna get in my car and go where the fuck I want to, okay?
and they gonna say, "Oh, look at his eyes.
Yeah.
We don't want to start the vehicle."
Look at my eyes.
Shit.
Man, get the fuck out of here.
Look at wrong with my eyes.
So Ford got a patent out that's supposed to be privy to the police, where you'll have cameras in the vehicle that's going to read what is it, your body language or
Your body.
Yeah, your eyes.
You would not be able to drive home right now.
No, not at all.
You'd be like, nope, you've had 2 shots. Sit your ass down,
He's
buddy.
done.
He's done.
We're not starting.
And a cigar? Oh my God.
You can start the car,
Sit your ass down,
but
buddy.
you can't put it in drive.
Yeah.
You can't move that shifter and get it out of park.
This is crazy to me because this is clearly the police and Ford policing everything. It's clearly what this is right now.
And listen, let me go on the record. I'm not saying nobody should drink and drive. Nobody should.
Ain't
drive
nobody saying
drunk.
that, of
Nobody
course.
should drive under any type of influence. But I know myself. I can get because if I get to a wreck sober, enough said. Because you got people out here texting, putting on lipstick.
Oh my God.
You know what I'm saying?
Eyelashes,
Got dogs in their lap,
putting their wigs together.
Eating and shit.
eating.
Oh,
On the way out here,
my God.
I looked over. A girl was literally had a spoon in her mouth, eating. Not a burger, not a sandwich, eating with a spoon.
Probably Chipotle.
You know what I'm saying?
All it takes is some rice to spill on you and you like, oh,
Fuck.
shit. Goddamn.
Yeah. So now these niggas got a patent out
Yeah.
that just passed, where it's software that's gonna read.
Your body when you get into the car.
Yeah.
That's weird. I ain't gonna lie, 'cause I was drunk as hell in Miami. I was driving the damn Stingray Vet, and I was still like, I know how to get home safely. Like,
Right.
When it's time to drive, I know how to lock in and be like,
You gotta
all right.
lock in. You gotta
I
get
don't know how
on.
people can be drunk and just be like, all right, I'm in the car, I done wreck. Like, I don't understand that shit.
That's probably more falling asleep shit. If you awake and you live and you know like where you're going, those are the 3 characters. That's yeah. Nobody's promoting drinking and driving, by the way. That's not what we're doing. But we are saying
Get a
like
Uber home.
this whole Ford shit that they talking about and that they trying to.
And that's the thing.
That is, they can probably lock you in your fucking car
They could
where
probably
you can't
dispatch
get
the
out.
police for you. And I didn't ask for them niggas.
They could probably lock you in your
They probably
car.
gonna knock on your window. Hey, sir.
Yeah.
Hey, man, leave me alone. Like,
You know what?
Leave me alone.
Some technology is good. All technology is not needed.
No.
Because I don't need you to be policing me inside my car. Just like Gilbert Arenas' son. Like, damn near got locked in his car, in his Tesla.
Yeah.
And had to, get out. You know what I'm saying? And Tesla caught on fire. There's been people that's been in Teslas that actually burned inside their shit.
Yep.
Because they couldn't not get out their fucking car.
Yep.
And now y'all doing this with Ford? That everybody can't own a fucking Tesla, okay? Especially that dumbass Roblox ass truck. Everybody can't own that shit.
I don't want it.
I don't either. But a lot of people can own Fords. And a lot of people are going to be subjective to the powers that be. You stupid as fuck if you buy a Ford and they got this shit on there. You dumb as fuck.
Hey.
So what they gonna do about people like, say like if you about to get in an altercation and you did something out your car.
And you're panicking. Your body language is gonna be different.
Yeah, it's gonna lock that bitch up.
It's gonna lock that bitch up.
You probably gonna be locked in that bitch.
So when Russia send a nuke to this motherfucker and I can't get away, I'm stuck in my car. Where'd you die? In the car?
In the car.
Yeah.
Yeah, driver's seat. About 10 blocks down the road.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I couldn't get away from the tornado that was 10 miles behind me because my fucking car wouldn't start because I was in a panic.
Right. Yeah, crazy work.
Yeah. Nah, man, this was cool. This was cool.
Yeah, y'all go check out that patent that Ford is trying to, do. I'll send it, link in the bio, all that good shit. But y'all go check out that patent, man. That's something that people need to boycott because that should not, don't give people that much power over your life in general.
Not mine.
AI is trying to take over.
Not my life.
AI is trying to take over everybody's life.
Yeah, it's taking over a lot.
You got AI, you got cameras, you got cars driving themselves. So you get in the car, if you order Uber in Atlanta or LA and it's a robotic car, you getting in?
They got them all over Phoenix. All over Phoenix.
All right, y'all ain't heard about that, what they're gonna start doing in Atlanta? Like, they're gonna start having, like, the little camera set up, like, in every neighborhood or something like that. Yeah, they just had a little article. They were saying, like, they're gonna start putting, like, cameras and, like, what's some little,
the drones?
Yeah, they gonna start putting them, like, in every little neighborhood.
Why the fuck you put a drone in my neighborhood?
For what?
I guess
Just flying around taking pictures and shit?
Just be in the neighborhoods.
Man, you got me fucked up. That's invasion
crazy.
of privacy.
That is very much invasion of privacy.
That's invasion of privacy,
Everybody,
man.
like, every neighborhood finna have a camera in their hood.
Nah, I'm good. Yeah, I mean, we living in different times, man.
We are.
But this is the evolution of technology. We started with terabytes and what is it? SD drives that was the size of this table. Now SD drives is smaller than this.
Mm-hmm.
So we fucked up out here if we don't get ahead of it.
It's too late.
Yeah, it's too late.
It's
too late.
It's too late to get ahead of it because it's its own locomotion and its own machine right now.
Absolutely.
It's moving by itself and nobody's really operating it
Yep.
because it's moving. Because you fucking made it to move by itself.
Yep.
Fucking dumbasses. Oh my God.
Everything man-made is making itself without a man now. Because you designed an algorithm and a software to make itself. Now it cut you out.
I tell everybody the two movies that I feel like Will Smith was trying to put us on was Enemy of the State and iRobot. Have you ever seen Enemy of the State?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I'm talking to the nephew.
I said, iRobot.
You haven't seen iRobot either?
I seen that one.
You seen that one? Okay.
Yeah, I ain't seen that.
Watch Enemy of the State. Enemy of the State, you're going to be like, you're going to look at the technology and be like, nigga, we do that shit now. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
You're going to look at that shit
that was like what, 97?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they was trying to tell us everything that was, now what's about to happen. Like, I can tell the movie because, you know what I'm saying, shit been out for a minute.
Yeah.
But basically, Will is kind of like trying to get away from some shit, but all the cameras are like following him. Every block he
Yeah,
goes
98.
to.
That shit came out in 98.
Yeah, shit
That
crazy.
shit makes sense now. Like our robot, now that starts to make sense.
Yep.
They do got little robots walking around. Like,
Yeah.
ain't like the little shit in Quick Trip. Like,
Yeah.
they be cleaning the floors
Yeah.
and shit and
Right.
moving around.
That
Walmart.
motherfucker bumped
Yeah.
into me the other day. I damn near kicked the shit out that
It
motherfucker.
chased me. I'm getting a little corn dog and shit. The motherfucker turn around and hit my shoe. I try to walk away, he follow me. I'm like,
Man.
Yeah.
Hey, turn your little ass over. You gonna be cleaning nothing.
Yeah, don't let me be the manager of a Quick Trip. I'm not starting that motherfucker. I need you. I need Hakeem to mop the floor.
And then tell me about the game last night.
Yeah, nigga. So, fuck that shit, man. Technology is cool, but technology ain't cool at the same time.
Man, you got his do's and don'ts.
technology will get a lot of people locked up now.
It's been getting people.
That's
locked
what
up.
this Ford truck is. That's exactly what this Ford truck is.
I feel like back then it was more easier to get away with a lot of shit than it is now. Like a lot of people are self-snitched on themselves because of technology right there.
Yeah.
Niggas would go do a whole robbery and record it.
Exactly. Like that's what a lot of young niggas around my age they would.
Oh my god.
They would go post up and say what they done did or they give hints like y'all niggas not know like when my brother was in trial, I'm sitting through the whole trial. They pulling up everything that he thought he deleted on social media. They pulled everything back up.
Everything up.
That's what got him. He didn't have no evidence, but they pulled everything up from leading to that shit. So it was just like
Got me fucked up.
Got that shit in that database. Even if you thought,
Shit
even
like
if you
that.
thought it was deleted,
yeah,
you still got that shit in that database.
you would think they was watching you typing the shit the way they pulled that shit
Where
up.
they put, damn.
Like, they pulled up a status, comments, inbox. I'm like, damn. Like, I don't want to talk on nothing. For real. I don't want to talk on nothing.
And don't.
I don't even want to talk in person either.
Just don't. Right. You can't. That's why them niggas do this shit. At the games,
Yeah,
them
the
niggas
game.
be doing that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Niggas be doing this.
Like, man, that's
They put their jersey over their mouth.
Yeah.
That's crazy, man. Well, this was a good episode, man. We learned a lot about my nephew.
Man, hands down. Yeah. Very happy that he came and pulled up.
I learned half of the stuff.
So it's more. Huh?
Half, yeah.
We got a part 2 coming
I
in.
could have made this motherfucker go viral.